what we found out is our work with swim was the outcomes were very confirming. Rather, it wasn't new ideas that were developed that were, innovative or groundbreaking. It really was a coming back to basics on a number of elements. One of those being making sure that we're meeting communities where we are, that it's not a one size fits all. That we work with communities as small as 1,000 and as large as 200,000+. So just that reminder that we need to make sure that we're not using this as a one size fits all program. The other side of it was reducing complexity. We are kind of like the Adobe Photoshop suite of programs. We have all kinds of tools, and if you are tenured in the Main Street Network and you understand how to use all those tools, it is really powerful. But if you're coming in fresh, there's so much opportunity that it's really hard to grasp. So that was, one of those other ones, one of those other ideas from the relationship is really not to overthink it. It's not to overcomplicate things that don't need to be overcomplicated. And then the last one that we really focused on was engaging our community, our network in the decision-making process in more meaningful ways. We've always been very good at surveys. We've always been very good about kind of informal asking. We've not been as good about creating task force and really engaging the human aspect of people into the decision-making process. So that was one of the big takeaways that I think we knew, and I think we all could have sat down and said, these are ways that we can improve. But like I said, the process helped to really solidify that and confirm it to our team. The practical advice that I would give anyone who steps into another state coordinating Main Street role or a network leadership role is as the leader of that network, is making sure that you're making individual calls to people, visits if possible, just to say hi, just to ask how things are going. It's not the call of, I'm going to, have some niceties at the beginning of the call, but the ending of the call is, here's the 5 things that I need from you, or here's the one thing that I'm frustrated about, or here's the thing that you need to change. It's just making those calls, sometimes 3 to 5 minutes, just to check in and say, Brianne, how's it going? I know I saw in the newspaper that there was a really great success. I just wanted to call and say congratulations. Or, last week you presented at our training, and just thank you for participating. We really appreciate it. And I think that has made a huge impact in my relationship with the network, because they see that it's sometimes hard to remember that executive directors and network leaders and other people are humans as well, and they have kids and they have families, and they appreciate the pat on the back just as much as you would do that. So I think it's that those small ways of making that big impact is huge for me.